What's good, YouTube, man? We got the BMW M3 versus the M4 drag race. Shout out to boy Carl, man, for the video and stuff. But man, I really like watching these races, man. It be interesting because we'll guess who the runner is, and sometimes we right and sometimes we wrong. So me personally, out of the M4 and M3, I love the M4 competition. It's sexy. That's the car I want. I want to be able to buy it one day. Hopefully I can. You know what I'm saying? But I think the M4 gonna win this race, man. We gonna play this video. We gonna watch it. Y'all comment which car y'all think is faster, the M3 or the M4. Let me know. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
What will happen in a drag race between the new G82 BMW M4 CS, the F82 M4 CS, the E92 M3 and the E46 M3? Well, I'm going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson, and you're watching Car Wow.
It looks so beautiful. It just looks so sexy, bro.
The G82 BMW M4 CS has a 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six, 551 horsepower, 650 Nm of torque, all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. It weighs 1,760 kilograms and costs from just over £120,000. The F82 BMW M4 CS has a 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six, 460 horsepower, 600 Nm of torque, rear-wheel drive and a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. It weighs 1,580 kilos and costs £89,000 when it was new. The E92 BMW M3 has a 4-litre naturally aspirated V8, 420 horsepower, 400 Nm of torque, rear-wheel drive and a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. It weighs 1,600 kilograms and costs from just under £55,000 when new. The E46 BMW M3 has a 3.2-litre naturally aspirated straight-six, 343 horsepower, 365 Nm of torque, rear-wheel drive and a 6-speed automated manual with launch control. It weighs 1,495 kilograms and costs from £42,000 when new. Now the first thing I want to do is compare these cars' sound. So I'm going to rev up this M4 CS. Bit of fake noise coming through the speakers, but plenty of sound coming from the exhaust as well, and no soft limits up. We've got Max, who owns the F80 M4 CS. Go on, let's have a listen to yours. I know you fit an aftermarket exhaust to it, so this should be pretty good. Go on.
Nice.
How much was that exhaust?
New, probably a few grand. eBay, a few £100.
Worth it. Blowing heck, really good. It doesn't increase the power of the car though, does it?
I don't know, it might increase restrictions, but it might make it more free-flowing, who knows?
Not sure about that. Let's have a listen to the E92 naturally aspirated V8, come on.
I mean, it's an older car. I mean, it's still...
We have a winner.
I mean, that's just on another level. Does that have an aftermarket exhaust as well? It sounds like it does.
That's an adult question, Matt, and I can't answer those, I'm afraid, so...
I asked the owner the question before, apparently it's stock.
Unfortunately, Max, his stock E92 sounds better than your...
modified.
Rev yours up again, Max.
We are comparing straight six against V8 here.
I think that's the difference between an NA V8 against a turbocharged inline six. Anyway, back to inline sixes. Let's have a listen to the E46.
Oh,
that sounds so pure, but it's more airbox than exhaust.
That is correct, yeah. So from inside I'm getting noise from the front, from the back. It's just all good here, all really good.
It is really good. You know what? The NA cars do sound better. Yours is the loudest, Max. This car is the least impressive noise-wise. But I think overall we have to give it to the V8.
Well done, Sam. That's 1-0 point here. Yeah, he's happy.
There is one race which I already win. The fact that I have cup holders, you don't.
I've got a little plaque that says CS though, which is obviously a lot more useful. A lot more. No, it's not. It's not. Shall we get into the racing? Oh, listen, before we do, if you're thinking about changing car, you probably need to sell your current car. You can just do it through Car Wow. It's super easy. You just upload some photos, give a brief description, then dealers across the country will bid on your car. Here's an example of a BMW 4 Series, which is up for sale now. It's in an auction on Car Wow. That could be your car. It could be any car. There's a link in the description and the pinned comment. If you
I mean, if I had like a lot of money, yeah, I'll probably go to car wow.
on the screen now. Right, let's get to the racing. I mean,
you gotta shift.
Well, there's four-wheel drive for you.
this is just terrible for everyone else.
Yeah.
Come on!
Goodbye, NA.
But the info definitely took that one.
Oh, I'm not catching that.
Oh my God, you doing like that? But I mean, it is a new M4.
Is this car tuned? What happened, first of all, Max?
Well, I didn't have a bad launch compared to these other rear-wheel drive cars here, but you can tell you've definitely got four-wheel drive, so
Yeah.
that's progress for you.
It is. We'll talk about this car more in a moment. Sam, what the hell?
So it just dumps the clutch and it just sits on the line. It won't engage launch or race flag mode with traction on. So you just dump the clutch and then it sits there for ages and then eventually pulls a gear, and at that point you were all gone.
Nick?
Same sort of system as Sam's car. I got a fairly good launch and I was treated to an amazing rolling burnout out of my passenger window. I was quite close to you, Sam, for the first eighth of a mile, and the smoke was glorious.
I mean, do you guys think that you're ever going to get a decent launch at all?
Decent? No. Better? Possibly.
Yeah, exactly the same as Nick. It's never going to do a good launch in modern times compared to you guys, but it could do better, yeah.
Max?
Yeah, mine could definitely do a better launch. It's just hooking up, that's the issue.
Do you want one more go? See if you can do better, and then I've got an idea which may help you out.
Does that idea involve 20 years of evolution, or?
No, you'll find out, you'll find out. You'll find out too.
Let him go. He got rear-wheel drive, bro.
This is nuts.
But even I can tell, you know, from the beginning,
Come on.
I mean, it's way past those times. He should have got like.
Come on! Oh no!
That would have probably made it a little even. Because them cars right there don't even have components as the M4.
That's pulling away. So fast, that CS.
Wicked!
Same thing again, bro. Think you gotta let
Max,
them
was that better for you? Seen better?
Yeah, probably the best launch I'm going to get.
Samuel?
It was
Well, it's
awesome.
rear-wheel
I mean,
drive,
it
so it's like
stayed in first for
it's
such a long
like-
time until the revs dropped, and then it found second. But my God, it was good fun and sounded glorious.
And finally, Nicolas.
Yeah, I got a better launch too, but I think Sam's was so much better, it made mine feel slow. Good launch, as good as I think I'm going to get out of this car. At least it sounded mega. I'm going to go with that.
Right, quick question for you, Nick. Do you think your car would go faster if it didn't go in launch control mode?
No, I don't.
And over with, let's get back to it.
Think so. It's quite easy to sort of manage the throttle even when the tyres are spinning and rein it in a little bit. It launches really well, actually, considering it's quite an old school system.
Potentially, yes, if I'm first gear and a little bit of brake, maybe.
Max?
Probably not, because the launch control manages the traction in this, so I'd have to do it manually.
Do you know what? It's a bit unfair this because this car's super fast. It's got four-wheel drive, but it does have the ability for me to put it into two-wheel drive mode, which is what I'm going to do now. It doesn't then have launch control, but I'm happy to race you all again. Right, do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to just
tired his ass
roll
when
the
he stay
throttle,
winning, bro.
basically, and see what
He like
happens.
the
If
main
completely want him in
character.
two-wheel drive mode. Sam, I recommend that you use launch control again. Then everyone's using launch control apart from me.
Maybe.
Just use it. Go sideways a bit. Keep it.
Bro,
keep it.
I'm telling the M4 is just too fast. That car is fucking fast.
What?
rear-wheel drive, front-wheel
Yes!
drive, he still is going to pull.
Oh.
Okay, he pulling now.
How's that happened?
Oh, take that, Sam! No! Oh, no!
The info is just making
Once
them
again,
boys
it
look
won.
silly right now.
There's no chance you had that in two-wheel drive mode.
Totally was in two-wheel drive mode. Yeah, you'll see the
Bro, it's
footage.
an M4,
Come
you
over
don't
here, look, you
wanna
can
do
look.
that.
Do you want to get out? Look, I'm not touching any buttons, hands in the
Bro,
air,
yeah,
hands in the air,
500,
hands in the air. I haven't touched any
Everybody else got under
buttons.
500.
Two-wheel drive.
It was the same launch.
Yeah.
Really good launch.
Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you what we'll do. It's all traction issues, so let's do another race, but we'll roll into it from like 10 miles an hour, okay?
3, 2, 1.
I think Max might have got a little bit
Okay.
early there.
I'm winning! Woohoo!
He's all with it. Damn.
That had a lot more torque than I was expecting. Woo-hoo-hoo!
But come on!
Came back.
Come on!
So close!
Didn't change it early enough!
Oh, he got it. This the other
Max, I think you might have cheated a little bit, mate. Bit premature.
Bro,
Let's
this
go
man-
again. Come on, everybody, let's go again. Max, get level and don't cheat.
Sorry, Matt.
Bro, this man. But he just throw his ass out.
Going sideways a lot.
I think it was fair. It looked fair. Brad is thinking it doesn't. You probably just do it for the fun.
Oh, well, it's the same result, isn't it? Oh, at least I'm having fun.
I told you. But I said, my stay losing. But he just doing it. I mean, I'm losing, man. Shit. He's just so evil. He gotta win every week. His ass is evil, bro. He don't got nothing to say, bro, because he want to say something. He want to camera watch. He ain't gonna say nothing. He like,
That was really good, that was. And it's quite interesting to see how close the two CSs are together. How was it between you and the E46, Sam?
It's a whitewash. Initially, maybe a little bit close, and then there's just pulls away.
And was the difference between you and the E46 and the CS, was it kind of like the same?
Yeah, I mean, this was really holding on to the coattails of that CS. It was mind-blowing how close it was.
So then, what exactly happened? Well, the G82 M4 won. It completed the standing
But
quarter
now
mile
I'm
in
part of the video right
11.1
here
seconds.
at
The F82
11.
took 12.7 seconds, the E92 took 13.6 seconds, and the E46 was last with a time of 14.4 seconds. But I was a bit surprised at the G82's time because it was faster than any other G82 we'd tested before. I think
but man, I'm gonna end that video right there, man. We clearly see the M4 is a monster. The other dude won the race, but he said he cheated. I don't know. I mean, I would have given him the win. The other guy, the main guy, he stays winning, but it is what it is. You know, I ain't tripping. I mean, they racing cars out there. I'm still driving, my Honda Civic. I can't race cars like that. If I could, I damn sure would. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.